Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, May 13th, and we're going to go back to our worksheet and we're going to work today on additive angles. So additive angles, can you guess what those are going to be? Yeah, they're angles that kind of add together to make one larger angle. So let's see. They call them joining angles on this practice sheet. So add to find the measure of the larger angle. So if this angle right here, angle X as they say, is this angle plus this angle, what's the total measure of angle X? So I'm going to add 70 plus 45, because you see how this large angle is made up of these two smaller angles. So 0 plus 5. So my total here is 115 degrees. Yeah? Okay. How about this one, angle X? Here's our angle X. Our angle X, they're showing us by this dotted line that angle X is this whole angle. It's made up of this angle and this angle. So we're going to add those angles together. 41 plus 32. Maybe you can do that in your head. And you get 73 degrees, right? Okay, go ahead and try number 3. I'll give you a couple seconds and we'll see if you get it right. Okay, so we're going to add 88 plus 68 and see what we get. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 1 is 15. So 156. Did you get it right? Right. All right. Now this one, this is how, remember how we talked about a long time ago, we talked about how you name, like, you would say like LM is parallel to NO. Remember how we did that? That's called naming. You're naming those sets of lines. In this case, we're naming this angle. So this angle is named QRZ. What is the vertex on this angle? Yeah, it's the R, you're right. And why? How do we know that it's the R? Because R is the middle letter. So in this case, that middle letter is the vertex, is where they come together. So we're going to have QRZ. They want to know what is the measure of angle QRZ. So that's this large angle. And how do you think we're going to figure that out? Well, they gave us the two small angles that make up the larger angle, which would be QRZ. So we can add these two together, whoops, to figure out what the additive angle is, the total angle is. Did you get 99 degrees? Great. Okay, so in this case, actually, you know what? I want you to go ahead and finish this page, and you can either press pause, finish the page, or you can come back to me and then come back to me, or you can just keep going with me, come back and do these later. Your choice. All right, in this case, it's the same exact thing. You're just combining more than one angle, so you have to add more than one add end. So in this case, angle X. So angle X is this huge angle. So it's this outer angle. So we're going to add all these three acute angles to see what the total is. And I can tell you by looking at it, the total makes an obtuse angle. So we're going to add 54, 29, and 47. Can you hear Mario in the background? So 4 plus 9 is 10 plus 9, 13 plus 7. 1 and 3 plus 7 is 10, so that must be 20. So 2 plus 5 is 7, 8, 9, 13. 130 degrees. Yeah? You can do these two. You can pause and do these two, or you can keep moving with me, come back and do these two. Let's look at number 4. It's that they're naming that angle again for us. So angle KTWT I know is my vertex. Why? Because it's in the middle. So KTW, KTW, KTW. Okay, so T, they want to know what this whole big angle is, right? It looks like it's obtuse. Obtuse. It definitely looks obtuse. Looks bigger than 90 degrees, wouldn't you say? So let's add 30 plus 50 plus 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. 9, 10, 11. 115 degrees. Okay, so you need to finish that page. Let's go on. You're doing it up to page 16 today. Page 17 and 18 are challenge. I know some of you love math, and I'm sure some of you are loving these angles. So if you want to do page 17 and 18, you go for it. They're challenge activities. In fact, they're more like 5th grade measuring angles. All right. Let's see. This is more practice. More practice of what we already did. Okay, so you're going to do that page 2. Now this is where I wanted to get to next. The combined measure of each angle below is 90 degrees. Find the measure of the unknown angle. So what they're telling us right now, they're telling us that the total is 90. 35 plus something equals 90. How do you think we could figure this out? I would use subtraction. I would do the reverse. I would do 90 minus 35. Sure, you can do 90 to 35 and count up to 90. That's a great strategy too. Whatever strategy works for you. You know I don't like subtraction, so. But I'm going to go ahead and subtract 90 minus 35 to figure out what the missing member of this fact family is, right? Because that's what this is. So 9, I can't do 0 minus 5, so I have to go next door. Help me, Mr. 9. Okay, I'll give you 1. And the 9 becomes an 8. Now I can do 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. 55, let's check it does. 55 plus 35 equal 90. It does. So 55 is the angle X. Okay, how about angle K? They want us to know this one. Remember that the combined measure of these angles is 90. So our total is 90. 74 plus K equals 90. Now, I don't know what K is. We can find it by subtracting. You're right. So 90 minus 74. Oh, the wind is blowing. I thought maybe it was raining. 90 minus 74. Well, I can't do 0 minus 4. So help me, Mr. 9. Okay, I'll give you 1. 9 becomes an 8. 10 minus 4 is 6. 8 minus 7 is 1. 16. Let's check it. If I put 16 in here. Yep. That's, oh, no, whoa, that was wrong. That was wrong. 16. Okay, you're going to do this one on your own. Let's look at this one. So the combined measure of each angle below is 180. Find the measure of the unknown angle. So I'm going to do the same thing, except now my total is 180. So we know that B plus, remember a straight line, if you look at your protractor, equals 180. So B plus 127 equals 180. So same thing, I can subtract 180 minus 127 will give me what B equals. So let's see. I can't do 0 minus 7, so help me, Mr. 8. He says, okay, I'll give you 1. The 8 becomes a 7 because he gave 1 away, remember? 10 minus 7 is 3. 7 minus 2 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 53, and we can check that, see if we're right. Okay? Finish that page on your own. And this is really some application. I love this kind of stuff. And then you're going to do the same thing here. So here they tell you the combined angle measure is 60. So that means that this angle plus this angle equals 60. So 41 plus A, they're calling this angle A, equals 60. And they want you to know, to figure out what is A. Oh, okay, angle. Sorry, there we go. Same with this one. The combined angle measure is 105. So 55 plus C equals 105. They want you to know figure out what C is. Okay? Same with this one. The combined angle measure is 124. So what is G? Well, 90 plus G equals 124. So you're going to finish this page. Now remember, I said this page, 17 and 18, are extra if you want a challenge. Good for you. Go for the challenge. When you finish with this, now go back and do the ones we missed. Today you need to do pages 12 through 16. 17 and 18 are optional challenge pages. Those of you that are math whizzes, which is basically all of you, it'd be great for you to stretch your brain and give those a try. When you're finished, go and show a parent. Have your parent email or message me so I can check you off that you did your work. I hope you had fun today. I sure did. It's so great to see you, and you know I love doing math, so that makes it double fun. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Love you, miss you. Bye.